Bienvenido, BIGJAY, escape a República Dominicana. Hasta pronto, papi.
BIGJAY, take one.
Buenos dias everybody. Buenos dias from the beautiful country of Dominican Republic. I just want to say thanks to everybody that left comments down below for my first video. That's my fan. I sent this fan to get fixed. I sent this fan to get fixed. Anyway, I hope it's not making too much noise through the bloody YouTube and it's not irritating you lot. But actually, this is actually pissing me the hell off. I'm not even lying. I'm trying to eat my breakfast and this fan. Well, that's Dominican Republic for you. But no, on a serious note, I want to thank everybody for their comments on my first video back. I really appreciate a lot of the comments. I mean, I'm not a big YouTube channel, however, I'm grateful for the support that I do get from my subscribers, so big up to all of you. So thank you a lot for that. I've been putting out content and I will continue to keep the train going, keep that locomotive moving, you know, in a good direction. So those who don't know me, it's a little bit of an introduction if you do come to my channel for the first time. I am BIGJAY, escape to Dominican Republic. I do travel part-time. I'm living in England part-time. I'm living Dominican Republic part-time. So, but I'll break that down in another video. Always knowing about Dominican Republic and how I got here was one of my best friends passed away. Those who follow my channel probably have heard the story a million times. And just to cut the story short, I was watching one YouTuber, and at a time I think I'm going to go back home to Jamaica or go and see what Cuba's about, until I came to the Dominican Republic, and from there everything's history. And when I've been traveling here, you know, yeah, I got into dating, got into a few relationships here and there. So as I was coming here for years, you know, I've got into a few relationships with women, different parts of the island, Santiago, Punta Cana, the capital, and you know, good and bad experience, mixed here and there. You know, I'm not going to say they were all bad because that would be a lie. You know, some of them helped me with a lot of stuff, such as obtaining land. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it wasn't all bad, but as in life, it's bad, good and bad experiences. You know, women and men. You know, both sides of the fence. Doing my YouTube. You know, bumping into other YouTubers, doing collaborations, and just traveling. Over the years, a lot of new YouTubers have popped up. You know, the whole creep cam thing, more creep cameras than anything, and that's cool. You know, I mean, I'm not a big fan of creep cams, because I just find that, you know, content-wise, it really doesn't, you know, take a genius to set up a camera and or put on a pair of glasses and film people without their consent, or promoting you know what. I've got to be careful on YouTube. But I've never had a problem with these guys. Never. Contrary to popular belief, I haven't got a problem with sosua. I've always said sosua is necessary for certain people. I've always said that. I'm not a big fan of the place, but I understand that it's necessary for certain guys that, like I always say, you know, always want to sleep with the lady next door, or you know, that beautiful woman that they've never got to get to first base with. They can go to Dominican Republic amongst Colombia and Brazil and have their dreams come true. So that's I've never been that person to hate brothers that are trying to achieve that. Salute to you. No, never had a problem. Think sosua is a great place for what it is, and that's that. You know, I've never had a problem. And the problem that I have had is brothers leading other brothers into a burning house. I think Martin Luther King said that, didn't he? Look what I've done, I led my people into a burning house. Not that quite severe, but for the intents and purposes of this, yeah. And I've sat back, I've listened to a lot of YouTubers talk. I've even listened to YouTubers tell you that go to areas known for prostitution to actually go and find a wife, which I think, me personally, I just think it's crazy. If you're not gonna date a streetwalker in your own country or make them a wife, then why would you come to a place and do that? I don't know, that's always confused me. Especially ghetto hood rats, as they call them over here, wah-wah-wahs. Why would you even date that? Like, is that something you bring home? Is, you know, and I'm not talking about the aspect of sleeping with them, having a business transaction. That's a total different argument altogether. I'm not talking about that. I've got no problem with people doing pay for play. I have no problem. That is not my business what a man does with his money. I don't care. Go and have your fun, and I hope she gets something out of it and you get something out of it. That's that. That's got nothing. I've never got into that conversation. The problem I do have, like I said, is brothers going online and telling other brothers and promoting other brothers to wife these women. Nah, I mean, just even think about it, it's hilarious to me. And like I said, that individual that wants to do it, that's your life. But if you're giving out information to brothers that are new to this, don't go and do that. Don't go and do that. I've been circulating through the whole, you know, YouTube sphere. You know, we all got I've never been like a traveller like that, like guy to different countries, and it's not been I'm one of them guys that once I find somewhere that I like, you know, that's it. You know, I've never been a traveller. I've always told Checks in Effect I appreciate and respect what he does, because to be jumping on and off planes to different countries, different languages, different foods, different experiences, I salute him for that. For me, it's not for me. Jumping in and out of planes, it's not for me. You know what I mean? But those who do it, hey, you know, I salute you. But yeah, as I said, I see a lot of brothers. I think that there is a massive problem where there is a huge amount of brothers coming over looking for relationships and girlfriends. Now, there's a lot of brothers out there that don't want to admit it. You know, they want to be super player of the year, and that's cool. Be player of the year. I mean, you know, I'm not here to take your award. You know, do you? But when you have brothers telling other brothers to do stupid things is something that I've got to talk on. I know it's something I've got to talk on. It's something like close to me. But like I said, I have dated Dominican women. I've had good experiences, bad experiences, and I do feel that I have enough experience to pass to you brothers and try and steer now. I can't promise you that you're gonna have the relationship of the year because I've never dated every woman on this bloody planet. But I can assure you that if you take certain steps and you listen, you're gonna avoid a lot of this crap that is going on and all these stories that you hear. What I've planned, what I've been doing behind the scenes is basically planning like a late night talk. It ain't gonna be a late night talk show, but a late night segments. I've called it Listen or Lose. So that's what it is, Listen or Lose. And it's just been breaking down basic stuff in case you didn't know. I mean, like I said, I've had to sit back literally and listen to certain YouTubers talk, and especially especially you got the YouTubers that have lived here for years, and got the audacity, lived there for years, giving babies to streetwalkers, have streetwalkers as their baby mothers, Oscar, and then have the nerve to try and give you the blueprint of how to find a good woman. Make that make sense. And believe me, there's a lot out here in the YouTube world you don't see. You got these YouTube obviously on YouTube doing the whole Dominican Republic thing, but you guys don't see behind the scenes. You guys don't see them every day or the real life, or you see them walking down, you don't see them. And I can tell you, a lot of them, it's a different story. To the YouTubers you dislike and think that are clowns, it's funny, because the ones that you do think are clowns are living actually really good out here. And actually, I can name one or two. I mean, one being Mayor Sosua. Now, I've always said it, and Mayor, if you're watching this, this is no slight, this is no disrespect to you. You crazy as shit. I've told you to your face, I've said it many times. And I've got mad love for Mayor Sosua, but a lot of people do disrespect him. But when you see how this guy really lives, compared to these guys that are bragging on YouTube and giving it all of that, I can tell you he lives 20 times better than the person that's giving it all of that. So, and that's just an example. As I said, this is no disrespect to Mayor Sosua. I've got mad love for Mayor Sosua. Got no problems with the brother. So I just want to just state that. So, you can clip this, take it, and, get your content and your little money from it. Do what you need to do. But I've just made it clear I've got no qualms with Mayor Sosua. I was just using that as a real example. So yeah, you got a lot of brothers putting out bad information, telling you, oh, look over there, don't look over there. But then when you look at their life, it doesn't reflect the information that they're giving you. It doesn't reflect nothing. Where's your experience? They've got none. I know many brothers that are in solid, I'm talking about solid relationship. I mean, a good friend of mine, I'm not gonna mention his name, he teaches, he's married to a Dominican woman, he has a son with her, and he got a beautiful relationship. I know another brother in Santiago, we can go on, but these are not spoken about. Yes, there's bad women here, and there's good women here. Just like there's bad women in America, there's bad women in the UK, there's bad women in Europe, there's bad women in Australia, there's bad women in Asia. Reverse, there's good women there too. So you are gonna find and bump into bad women on the way. The whole thing for that is knowing what's bad and what's good. So when you do see the bad, you can just hop, skip and jump. It doesn't affect you. You're not in your feelings. You can be like, oh, okay, that's a sign. Let me move. I.e., you meet a woman tomorrow and she's telling you about her business, she's telling you she got no money, that you need to help her, cut that off straight away, because that's just going to lead, that one little sign over here will lead to bigger problems in the future you will have. So this is why I'm going to be doing the late night, I won't call it a late night talk show just for argument. It's not going to be a late night talk show, but it is in a little way. It's just going to as to give brothers information, and I feel that's what's missing out of YouTube is information, how to move. I mean, you got many YouTube shows out there that they would tell you how to talk to a prostitute, how to approach. I mean, you look at a lot of these YouTubers now, you know, you guys are talking to prostitutes. Like, I'm sorry, like, there's no game for that. You know, I'm sorry. I'm actually looking for my wallet, but it's not here right now. But what kind of game? What kind of foolishness is that? That you're gonna, and I understand, you know, people want to see beautiful women and I get that. I'm nothing against it. But when you're trying to impress me, that you've just approached this woman that would just go with anybody if the price is right, and then you want a pat on your back or you want a badge of honor for that, nah. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Like, and I see a lot of that, and you know, a lot of brothers are getting impressed by that. Like, wow, did you see what he? No, it was a street walker. He picked up saying hola or whatever, WhatsApp, because that's like WhatsApp. You know, that's a street walker. Don't get impressed by that. Seriously, like, that's not me hating. That's do your thing. Creep cameras, do your thing. Like I said, it's necessary, but you ain't getting no respect from me. You want to impress me or well, you don't even have to impress me, because who the hell am I? But I want to see a brother go up to a normal woman. Not even his Spanish don't even have to be great. Pull her and take her out on a date. Like, all of that, seriously, ignore that. That's not. And like I said, you know, the whole Colombia thing. I've never done the whole Colombia thing yet, and you know, I'm a DR guy, but I can tell you, there's plenty beautiful women here, plenty good women here. We just gotta know our self-value, and I'm here to teach you and show you your self-value, who you really are out here, opposed to you coming here thinking that you are someone in a different way where they can take advantage of. No, I want you to recognize that you are that person. You are that high value individual here. You've just got to realize that. And as soon as I show you certain key points, you come into a realization, wow, you know what, that's not even gonna vex me. That's not even gonna upset me. Like, that woman can't tell me anything that, do you understand what I'm saying? That's how you guys are gonna be moving. You guys are gonna be moving like way confident, because you're gonna know the key secrets, the little Jedi mind tricks. These are what the YouTubers are not telling you. Like I said, it's all good. If you wanna do the pay for play, there doesn't need to be a breakdown on how to do a pay for play. You just come with your wallet, ask the price and how much. Like, there don't need to be 100 million videos over that. Like, I don't get it. It just doesn't need to be. I'm no dating coach, I'm no guru, and I'm no expert. But what I am is a man that's been here and been coming here for many years, and I have the experience and I have the right tools in order for you to avoid the bullshit. Find your lady and you just take it from there. But then you know the signs. You know, when you see the signs, you're like, nah, we ain't doing that today. Or, you know what, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Boom. And believe me, when it comes to DR, there is plenty of fish in the sea. You're not just gonna see one beautiful woman and think, well, okay, me and you're gonna settle down. Nah. Because you'll do that, and then you'll see another woman, and you see another woman, and you see another woman. So And I've always said time is your best friend here. Take time. But we're gonna get into all of that on my new late night segment. We are gonna get into all of that. I'm gonna be breaking things down one by one. You know, even if you've got to go back and watch a video based on that subject. I want all brothers coming out here to win, especially the brothers that come out here on a staycation. And like I said, there is a lot of brothers that have girlfriends, they're just not saying it. But there's a lot of brothers that have girlfriends here. Unfortunately, their girlfriends are streetwalkers pretending to be good women. We need to take time, gentlemen. We need to take time, and we need to stop listening to clowns that have no receipts. And there's a lot of clowns out here that don't have no receipts. They don't, you know. I've heard stories of, I've been seeing it. I've heard stories of, oh, I don't like this particular place. You don't like that particular place. Why? Because you gotta open up your mouth and talk to the woman. It's just simple as that. In sosua, you're gonna have women coming up to you, grabbing your chest, grabbing your arms, grabbing everywhere, telling you, "Papi this, papi that." That's Fantasy Island. It's not the real adaptation of real Dominican Republic. In the real Dominican Republic, you have to, a woman's gonna let you know that she likes you, oh believe me, but you have to go and seek and destroy. I mean, I love the chase. I love going up to women and talking to them, finding out their name, finding out what they do for a living. I love the chase. I said get into that, what do you guys call it in America? Macking. See, we say have that, and even if you have it, start using it. Sosua is business town. Go there, have fun, enjoy yourself, enjoy the camaraderie of other brothers, link up with brothers. Hey, listen, Sosua is a cool place. It's a cool place to hang out. It really is. I've got nothing bad to say about that place, but just know what that place is, and it is what it is. It's not the true adaptation of a real Dominican woman. Total different ball game. You have to get your chase on, and it's not much work to do. You just ask, hello, how are you? Get your basics. Get your basics down. You know, you can speak Spanglish, but as soon as you say cita, which is date, it's on. It's on. Tell a Dominican when you want to take her out for a date. I don't know if you want to walk in America. I don't know. I don't know. What if you're a man that want to just come and smash and grab? Sosua is for you. And go and enjoy yourself. Sosua is for you all day long. You want to smash and grab? Go there. See, my fan again. I've got to get myself to the Malaco. So look, listen out for Listen and Lose podcast. YouTube show is coming real soon. Go and support that show, please. Go and support Listen and Lose. It's going to be dropping soon. Please smash that like button, people. Please smash that like button, right? We're going to go full throttle with this thing. Trust me, I'm going full throttle with this thing. So smash that like button, share the video, and most of all, subscribe. Subscribe, man. Get my views up. Come on. You know what I mean? I'm going to be dropping gems. I'm here to help you, brothers. I'm not here to lie to you, brothers, or show you, oh, this is the lifestyle that I'm living. I'm living better than, because that's what most of these YouTubers want to do. When they want to show you how they're living, they want to brag how they're living. No, I'm here to help you, brothers. If you don't need my help, keep it moving. You know, there's plenty of channels you can go to. If you're the type of that, you just want to listen to mongering all day, there's plenty of good mongering channels out there. And that's not me being facetious, it's not me being underhanded. There's some good, real good mongering channels out there. There's even some channels out there that they will tell you advice and they're showing you mongering. So if you're a type of person that wants to watch a video with a big booty, go ahead, you know what I mean? If you want to listen to some real shit, you know what I mean? Or you want to listen to someone with 100,000 baby mothers that have been streetwalkers and they want to lie to you about 101 things and do segments and certain things, then go and listen to them. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's some real talk. Go and listen to them and go and listen to their bull crap. But here is the real. If you want to listen to something real and something that's going to help you in the future to avoid the bull crap that is over here and that is still prevalent over here. Come over here. Anyway, Big J, escape to Dominican Republic. Please smash that like button. I didn't even finish my breakfast. Peace, love, manners and respect. Peace.